Hello and welcome to episode 5 of our Beyond the Steel Sky walkthrough. Now if you haven't seen the earlier episodes, be sure to check out on the playlist and go watch those first. Without further ado, let's get going. Now at the end of the last episode, we just discovered Leet's location in the Hume recycling plant, so I think we should head out there first.
Remember, I get travel sick.
Welcome, Citizen Graham. Where would you like to go?
Take me to the Home Crescent Recycling Center.
You don't have clearance for there, Citizen Graham. Please obtain a travel waiver.
If I was to get to the recycling plant, I was going to have to obtain a travel waiver.
Where would you like to go?
Actually, I'd like to stay here.
Of course, Citizen Graham.
Haha, so no surprise there, we can't get there yet, we have to do something else first. Maybe there's someone kicking around here who we can ask how to get a travel waiver pass. Let's grab another can of Spankles as we pass, might as well.
Enjoy this little piece of happiness, courtesy of Minos.
Hey, got a minute?
For you, sir? I have all day.
I need to get to the Home Crescent Recycling Center.
For all travel inquiries, speak to your nearest greeter terminal.
Later, Hollow.
Come back if you want that aspiration brooch customized. Calling all social life.
Okay, there's a greeter terminal over here, let's see if she can help us out.
Hi.
It's most excellent to see you again, Graham Grundy.
The pleasure is all mine.
How can I be of assistance today?
I need to get to the Home Crescent Recycling Center in the industrial level.
What a curious choice. To reach the industrial level, you will need to obtain a travel waiver. Please log your request with a well-being officer.
Well-being? What about that Alonzo guy?
I don't think he'd be too keen to help us. Can't you give me a travel waiver?
Not my department, sir.
Where can I find one of these terminals?
They're everywhere. You can't throw a bilby without hitting a terminal.
Why would I want to throw a bilby?
I know, they're so cute.
I'm looking for Officer Orana Newblood.
Do you have a problem with your well-being, Graham?
Nope, never felt better. I just need her to grant me a travel waiver.
Well, I'm delighted to inform you that she's currently working at the Aspiration platform. Though it is unlikely she will have the time to grant your request with the preparations necessary for tonight's gala.
You ever heard of that place, Joey?
Only stuff I know about Foster is what I could see from my plinth.
So Orana could get me a travel waiver to the recycling center. If I could speak to her at the Aspiration platform, I'd be one step closer to finding Leet. Thank you.
Au revoir.
Okay, so it looks like we're going to have to travel to a different area to find Orana, but before I leave here, I want to go back to the museum and just make sure nothing has changed in there.
lady. What's shaking, Miss Piermont? Oh, you're a hologram. Sorry about your dog. This must be the council I keep hearing about. I don't get it, Foster. What's the big deal? Savior Joey never made a bust of you, Foster. Look, Foster. Mrs. Piermont.
It was a hologram of Danielle Piermont.
Okay, so after a
A
quick
friend from when
peruse,
I
doesn't
last
look like
came
there's
to
much
Union
different
City.
in there, so I think we should head out to the aspiration platform.
Welcome, Citizen Graham. Where would you like to go?
To the aspiration platform.
Of course, Citizen Graham. Enjoy the view. And don't forget to aspire to aspire.
Arana was supposed to be working somewhere around here. My hope of finding Leet rested on convincing her to grant me the travel waiver.
Finally. What time do you call this?
Well, it's earlier than I might have been. But on the other hand, it's later than I expected.
Are you being profound?
He wishes.
I'm sorry. Please ignore my droid. Is there a problem?
Yes, there is. We're in the midst of a disaster. A meltdown. Somehow a bird got in and made a total mess. And the official cleaning team is indisposed. On today of all days. I, P4RT, have been delegated to resolve this issue. For your own well-being, I invite you to call me T. I hereby subdelegate the task of cleaning this area to you and your droid.
Actually, I'm just here to speak with Officer Orana. Can you tell me where she is?
Officer Arana is occupied in the control room right now, not to be disturbed. In fact, she's even locked the elevator. Not that it's any business of a cleaner.
Maybe we can start with cleaning the control room.
The control room demands a top-of-the-range cleaning team. And I very much doubt that rust bucket is up to the job.
Hey, this isn't rust. These are janitorial scars of honor.
He may be old school, but he gets the job done.
Either way, you're going nowhere till this whole area is spotless.
You won't be disappointed. Right, Joey?
Spotless is my middle name, Foster.
You will remember, of course, to uphold all ministry regulations. Cleaners must be uniformed and accompanied by a cleaning droid.
I'm right here, you know.
Yes, and will be expected to be silent. Kindly remember your place. Please return when everything is in order.
T was a stickler for the rules. To have any chance of getting that travel waiver for Arana, I would have to play along.
So it doesn't look like we can get anywhere here without being dressed for the job. Now, if I recall from earlier, we are expecting a delivery of a new uniform back at Graham's apartment, so let's head back there.
Joey, old pal.
That's me.
You want to do some cleaning, Joey?
Nope.
Oh, well. I can't say I didn't try.
What's wrong with a good old elevator?
Welcome, Citizen Graham. Where would you like to go?
Take me to my apartment.
Certainly, Citizen Graham.
You must be Grundy. Graham Grundy?
Yes. Yes, I am.
Tarquin was telling me you and he had quite a crisis on your hands. The pair of you rescuing some poor wee mite from certain doom.
Well, I suppose.
How terribly inspiring for you. Oh, anyway, just look at the time. I fear I shall lose the best table. Sir Reginald Arthur Schnipple requires his daily tipple. No inspiration sans precipitation, what? Good day, Mr. Grundy.
That guy seems more than a little suspicious.
Nice hat.
Got a minute?
Is something the matter?
Hello again.
Good day, Master Grundy.
See you soon, Tarquin.
I do hope that I'll also be seeing you. Excuse me, sir.
Water tank depleted. Welcome home. Your delivery has been placed in your domicile.
Get a load of this guy.
Hopefully this is our shiny new cleaning uniform in the closet here.
It was an outfit like Graham's, but in my size. I could make anything look good.
You'll have everything squeaky clean soon, Rob. And wearing that, emphasis on the squeaky.
Looks like we're appropriately dressed for the job now, but before we head back, we'll make sure we've exhausted conversational possibilities with everybody
Ask him
here.
if the refrigerator is running.
Hello, Chipworth.
Master Graham, what a pleasure.
Foster, you're not going to introduce me to your new pal?
Joey, this is my butler, Chipworth.
Greetings, Joey. What a pleasure it is to finally meet one of Master Graham's acquaintances.
Acquaintance? I'm his best friend.
Well, then we are equals.
What do you know about the Home Crescent Recycling Center?
Is that a threat, sir?
No, of course not, Chipworth.
May I get, sir, another drink?
I don't remember you getting me a first one.
Perhaps a pillow, sir?
This guy's a real sucker.
Coming from the vacuum cleaner?
Why can't you tell me about myself?
Sir ordered me not to.
What if I tell you that I've changed my mind?
You told me you'd say that.
I did?
Well remembered, sir.
Outsmarted again, Foster. Us AIs have impenetrable logic loops.
Oh, yeah? This sentence is false.
Are you trying to kill me?
Goodbye, Chipworth.
Have a very special day, sir.
She's quite the charmer. I can see why you married her.
Hey, Songbird.
Hello, husband.
Husband?
Graham is my dear husband.
What have you gotten yourself into this time, Foster?
Just go with it, Joey. We have an arrangement.
Strictly temporary, don't ask. I see you've changed. Good idea. You looked like a Gaplander.
Where's the Home Crescent Recycling Center?
Recycling? What's that?
It's where you take old things and turn them into new things to avoid waste.
That sounds amazing! Can you recycle me, Foster?
You don't want that. They'd have to melt you down.
Sounds painful.
And a waste of time. Union City has plenty of everything.
That's all for now.
Yeah, bye.
Commencing spray. Please stand back.
Nice board. Real modest. Like the other neighbor.
Apologies. You must gather your droid before venturing further.
Looks like Joey's dragging his heels. Where are you? There he is.
Pod has been requested. Please wait for embarkation. Welcome, Citizen Graham. Where would you like to go?
To the aspiration platform.
Of course, Citizen Graham. Enjoy the view. And don't forget to aspire to aspire.
Hey, what's with that frightened expression you're wearing?
Me again.
So I see. Excellent. You have your uniform. Oh, still the same droid, huh? Shame. On second thoughts, your droid does look rather antique. Are you sure it's up to the task?
This thing has a name?
Don't worry. We're thrilled to be here and ready to work hard.
Good. Waiting for you has already set my schedule back. So trust me, I'm thrilled to see you too. I shall be supervising the area preparations, should you require me. Unless there was anything else.
Tell me something about yourself, T.
I live by a simple motto. Cleanliness is next to Joey-ness.
Catchy.
Do you have a problem with vermin?
Yes. Gangs are attracted to our beautiful flora, but then create a dreadful mess. Those nasty creatures must not be allowed to ruin the Aspiration Gala.
How can they be stopped?
Our fearless vermin robot will make sure they don't get anywhere near the tree.
I could deal with the bird for you.
Absolutely not. The vermin robot is in complete control. And you're on cleaning duty.
I really need to speak to Officer Orana.
Officer Arana is busy with preparations for the gala. She has given specific instructions not to be disturbed.
Are you sure that room doesn't need cleaning too? We won't disturb her, I promise.
No way. I'm still waiting to be impressed by your cleaning down here.
If I was going to get to Arana, I'd need to prove to T that Joey and I were up to the task.
Wow, this place sure is a mess.
Joey, would you mind tidying up around here? We'll need to impress that droid if we want permission to speak to Arana.
Excuse me? Do I look like a cleaning droid?
You look exactly like a cleaning droid, Joey.
Yeah, well, appearances are deceptive.
Look, I know you're not a real cleaning droid, just like I'm not the real Graham Grundy.
Oh, so I should pretend to clean up the area?
No, I mean actually clean up the area.
Really, Foster? Must I?
Yes, and look like you're enjoying it.
Okay, but you owe me.
After the inevitable protest, finally getting Joey to clean the things up.
Joey, can you handle all this cleaning by yourself?
No way. We're supposed to be working together.
We are. I find the mess, you clean the mess.
I'm beginning to question this arrangement.
Joey, could you...
Yes, yes. Clean the whole area up. I get it. It's like a home for tiny humans. One of those robots again. Please, just no more rats.
How can I improve your productivity?
How am I doing?
You want me to review your performance? The ground appears reasonably clear.
Does that mean you'll unlock the elevator for us?
And allow some incompetent droid to run riot in the control room? I think not.
I think he's talking about you, Foster.
Our cleaning skills weren't making enough of an impression. I needed something big, something striking to clean if I was to impress the droid.
Looks like we might have to create a bit more of a mess that we can then clean up.
A powerful spray was drenching the tree and everything around it. The tree was still full of leaves. Plenty of potential to make a mess.
I don't think that's going to be taking us anywhere.
For some reason, Arana had locked down the elevator. It was a hand scanner.
Maybe we can create some kind of watery mess by altering the sprinkler flow.
Intercom disabled.
I'd have to get her attention another way.
Hack into the intercom system. Maybe we can make something happen here.
Hey, Foster.
It was a high-tech sound system. Too bad these Union City folk didn't have any taste.
Maybe altering what's on the posters might change something.
The gated area up top looked like some kind of VIP zone.
I can see a gang bird up there. Maybe we can do something with that. They're particularly messy.
Gangs. These birds were experts at making a mess. If I was looking to cause havoc, the bird would come in handy.
Alert.
The gang snatched the Mini-K before the vermin droid could reach it. It was obvious which one was smarter.
I think probably luring him into the tree might do some good. Maybe he'll make a mess with all of the leaves there.
Gangs were fearless creatures, until it came to getting wet.
Okay, so you won't fly past the sprinklers, won't get wet. Can we hack into them and turn them off here? Doesn't look like it. I think there was a control panel in the back. We'll go do it from there. Okay, now the sprinklers are off. We're going to lure him into the tree again, see if something changes.
Hey, Feathers! Fancy a Mini-K?
Okay, he's in the tree there now. Doesn't seem to be doing anything. Maybe we should turn the sprinklers back on again. Trap him in there.
Hello there.
How can I assist in your cleaning?
How am I doing?
I have noticed no change in the state of the aspiration platform since you last asked. making a mess! Joey, preserve us, what are we to do? This avian invasion is a disaster. Look at the mess! Citizen Graham, to work.
Hey, at least the bird's gone, right? That's pretty impressive.
The vermin? The vermin is gone, but behold this! This looks like a war zone! To work! To work! Remember, cleanliness is next to Joey-ness.
Yes, that's always been my motto.
Okay, not the result I was expecting. The vermin robot got electrocuted and made a mess, but nonetheless effective.
Joey, could you...
Yes, yes, clean the whole area up. I get it.
Fallen bunting had thrown T into a real state. Joey, let's show this droid your true talent. Get to work on that bunting.
With pleasure. You know, Foster, I think I'm starting to get the hang of... Uh-oh. The bunting's tangled in my brushes. My motor! I think my motor is on fire! Foster, I'm too young and talented to die! Help!
Quick, Joey, stop, drop, and... Look, stop and drop! Hurry!
What's going on down there? I thought this platform was supposed to be...
Officer Arana, I'm so sorry. The cleaning unit I was sent have proved to be wholly inadequate.
The cleaning unit? Hello?
Not what I'd had in mind, but my strategy had worked all the same. Now I could ask Orana about a travel waiver. Orana! Just the person I wanted to see.
Graham Grundy, what on earth are you doing here?
I wanted to ask you about something. So I came down here hoping I'd find you.
And you decided to get my attention by setting fire to this droid?
A happy accident.
I'm sure that T will clear this all up in good time. I'd better get on with my duties.
Of course. Hey, listen, before you go... I was hoping you could get me access to the recycling center in the upper level. Area code E1594. On the industrial level.
I'm afraid that zone is prohibited, unless you have a travel waiver.
I know. Do you think you could authorize one for me?
Why would you want to go to there? It isn't safe for civilians.
It's about the missing child I told you about. I've been following some clues and...
Shouldn't that be reported to the appropriate ministry?
I've tried that, but no one seems to care.
I don't know. This is all very...
You've got to help me, please.
Okay. I'll authorize your travel waiver. But be careful.
Got it. Thank you, Orana.
There. I should get back to work. Keep a smile on your face.
At last, I had the waiver I needed. Next stop, Home Crescent Recycling Center. The droid shell was on fire. Quite a safety hazard.
Come on, help a brother out here.
Joey.
I'm dying, Foster! Burning! Save me! My board! My legacy! My probe! Hey, Foster, Graham.
Don't worry, pal. I've got you.
Oh, thank goodness.
Just gotta pull this...
Ouch. Be careful with...
Okay, travel waiting for sorted. We should be able to head to the recycling centre now with Joey's motherboard in tow. Sadly we've lost his body, but we should hopefully find another one for him, I'm sure.
Welcome, Citizen Graham. Where would you like to go?
Take me to the Home Crescent Recycling Center.
Travel waiver accepted. Are you sure you want me to transport you to the industrial level?
Yes, I'm sure.
No one has ever asked me to take them up there before. Mind how you go, Citizen.
The recycling center was located high in the city's industrial level. The place was filthy, noisy, and smelled terrible.
And here we are at the recycling centre, and I think that's as good a place as any to finish this episode. If you are enjoying this content, be sure to hit that like button and make sure you hit the subscribe as well to make sure you don't miss future episodes. Bye for now.